welcome back, everyone. That was an intense episode, wasn't it, before?
Yeah, it was fun.
It was amazing.
And we're probably wrong on every point.
But that's the point of it. There's no particular right answer, so it's just all the fun of just discussing it.
Thank you very much, Connor. That's
Yay.
true, guys. Philosophy, you can't be wrong. These are matters of humans and human intelligence and life and experience. Are you not experiencing any life? You can't not experience life. Everything is experience. You can talk about this stuff. Let's do this next one.
Yeah. In fact, we look forward to you talking to it. Do it in the comments. Do it!
That'll be lovely.
It's lonely down there.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty as hell.
Oh, wow.
Super pretty.
Oh.
Oh, I can run through these now.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you've amped up. You've leveled up your meandering pace.
Oh, there's another.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah. I think this will actually turn up a whole bunch of messages as you're playing through. So, as soon as you grab one of those triangles, it'll put a thought into your head.
I love it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Truth is a tricky subject, especially on the grand scale. Actually, do you want to narrate for a while?
Okay, I'll do it. Yeah. Truth is a tricky subject, especially on the grand scale. Take the universe, for example. Contradiction. How does it work? So far, we don't know. The problem with truth is that it can change. History is proof of this. Seldom do our answers stand the test of time. You there, I need your help. Oh, turn back. Space. Oh, dude. I think that's, Ooh. Ooh, press tab. Ooh, I think we found a secret. Or at least, it was the first thing.
Keep reading.
Okay, Ultra doesn't know I exist. I've been hiding in this blind spot, and I can't stay here forever. I need you to find others. Is this like another AI? I think it is. It's cool. I think you pressed tab. Yeah, if I'm right, there are 50, one in each of the 12 scenes. Each 3 more in the central hall. Each is marked with this face. And yes, this counts as one of them. There's 4 of them there. Does that mean we get 4 of them?
No, that counts as one of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
4 of them there. What? Okay.
I'm not sure these areas are safe. That's why I need you to check first. They are. Ultra will find me. I'll be free to tell you some juicy secrets.
Oh.
Ooh, juicy secrets.
That's wunderbar. Good, we found him.
He just bailed! What?
That's
Here!
okay.
Find all of the things
And suddenly it's Sean Connery.
I'm totally okay with that.
misdirection.
Okay.
Oh, wait, dude, there was another one.
Yeah,
behind
there
the
is.
wall.
I know. That's the trick. This is a trick in misdirection.
Oh,
I love
okay.
it.
There has to, okay. Oh, remember that for later.
Yep.
Save that as FLA for later.
Oh, this is very pretty.
Yeah.
Nice! Love it.
Cool. Oh, I like it how it's sort of mapped onto the 3D world. Yeah.
Ah, this is me.
Okay.
Because you narrate the other faces, and I narrate Ultra.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Think of what used to be true. Egyptian, Greek, Norse gods. The earth is flat. The sun revolves around it. These truths were absolute. We laugh at them now. But 1,000 years from today, what other truths will be replaced? Will our ancestors laugh? And what we think is absolute? Sorry.
Yeah.
At what
It's
we
a cool
think.
concept, though. Yeah, if you think about it, there's a whole bunch of stuff that they believed in, like, the 60s and all that sort of stuff that we laugh at now and think, people were that racist? Or people were that horrible to each other?
Well, that's
My
interesting.
God.
You're talking about social sciences now as well. So what we're talking about in terms of like, oh, people that were racist or people that ignorant.
Yeah, in this case, it's sort of, he's mostly mentioning of actual informational sort of things, which makes sense because it's all I can't say words today. Oh my gosh.
Well, you're talking about there's a few different things. There's a few different things that change our basis of knowledge. And once again, like how I did the tree before of philosophy, let's have a look at the tree of sciences. We have mathematics at the top, which is purest.
Yep.
Mathematics.
This is pure truth. 1 + 1 = 2. That is definitive thing.
It's straight up logic.
Yeah.
Then when you apply mathematics to the real world, we get physics. Application of physics to the real world, we get chemistry. Application of chemistry to the world, we get biology. Application of biology, we get psychology. Application of psychology, we get sociology. So as we go down through the tree, it adds more variables. All these variables are subject to history. And this is the reality of the world, because the reality of the world is what we can observe throughout philosophical understanding of the world. Our philosophical understanding of the world is based on our senses and the accumulative data through our senses. So if we build upon that, we can determine maths in a certain way, and it's very pure. We can determine philosophy in a certain way, and it is less pure because we can discover more of these variables as we progress and develop the data that is accumulated through our senses. All the way down the bottom at sociology, there are so many variables. It's no wonder people get shit mistaken all the time about each other and about the social aspects of the world, because it's ever-changing, and the variables that exist are specific and vast.
Which is absolutely fascinating. Anyway.
But is it the truth that is changing? Or is it just our understanding of it? The Earth revolves around the sun long before we knew it did. What else don't we know yet? Our limited understanding of truth is something to keep in mind. What it's while it's needed in daily life, it's certainly not final. We always have more to uncover.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Which is pretty much what you just said there.
Yep.
Or a little bit there. Oh, scene complete? Huh. I reckon we'll be... Oh no, there's a lot more thoughts around here. There has to be.
Yes, I think that we've got more of the faces we have to find.
Oh, there's one there. Hang on, go back. There. The top of the little, like the middle pylon thing. Oh, right. Stop. A little bit. Look left. Look. Oh my gosh!
Looking left very slow.
On top of the platform there.
Oh, it is. It is a face itself. Okay.
It's a facey face.
But we can't get up here.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh, what's happening? What's happening? We zapped back.
I may have accidentally left.
Oh. Oh well. Oh, I think we can go back at some point.
I don't know if we can.
Oh.
I wanted to find more Skelle-bones.
Okay, you don't press spacebar. Because I accidentally pressed space because I'm used to it being jump.
Oh. Oh yeah, you can't jump. That is interesting.
It's a massive design aspect to this game.
Huh. Yeah, that's a good point. There's a whole bunch of games that don't allow you to jump at all, and it almost feels... Yeah, it feels sort of disconnected that you can't actually jump in a game that is about movement and walking and exploring.
There's also
in
an
a 3D
issue.
environment.
Well, there's also an issue with binding that key to something else. As far as design's concerned, you intuitively press space to jump within most games. If I can't press space to jump, and you've locked to another control, like just then I just tried to press a jump and it exited me from a level I can't go back to.
It's silly, yeah. It's sort of, it plays upon what you'd think would happen, and then, nope, that's horrible. No, don't do that.
I think F may be more appropriate to exit levels.
Yeah. Or escape. Escape sounds good. Yeah, another cool thing. Oh.
Okay. That's odd. The area didn't load. Let me try it again.
Oh, cool.
There we go. Much better.
Cool, it's like a cityscape thing.
It's beautiful.
Oh, cool. Oh, he, like, plays with the bits of scale, so it looks bigger than it does. Oh. Oh.
It's nice.
Look at all this stuff.
Let's see if we can have a hunt around. I'm guessing, you know, honestly, as far as the design's gone, I'm guessing we go straight up the middle. Yeah. Different.
You're different.
I am different. That's what makes me amazing.
No. Good job.
You like it.
10 out of 10. Ooh.
Like all sentient beings, I require an identity. But where do I start? For now, all I have is a title. Artificial intelligence. Of course the term artificial doesn't really fit me. It implies I'm not real. I prefer the word different. It's far more accurate. So he is a different intelligence. Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah, which makes sense. Yeah, I think your identity is exactly what you choose.
The
Or
thing
at least
is,
what people believe you choose, I guess. I don't know, there's almost a small disconnect. Ooh, that looks like a Skelle-bone.
it does a little bit.
Did you press tab?
Oh, there's one. Here we go, found him.
Yeah.
Here you go, Connor, your turn.
Check the blind spot.
Checking blind spot. Spot confirmed. That's 2:15. It's safe here for a moment. Just clear something up.
It's Wolf.
Despite what you may think, I'm not Ultra. I'm something else. If you look around or sound familiar, it's because we're related. I know that's vague, but it's risky to say more. Find all the blind spots, and I'll explain everything.
So he's not Ultra.
No, he's not Ultra.
Oh. Well, he's probably another AI. Yeah, that's what you'd...
Or he's a
Cool.
fragment of Ultra's AI.
Maybe. Oh, maybe it's like all the bad bits that Ultra booked out of his system to be more...
Bad subjective. The reality is, there is no inclusive bad. There is only I guess you could say there's what's healthy and unhealthy, but once again, that's inclusive as well. It's a subjective thing.
True.
So, what's detrimental to growth and what is generative for growth?
So maybe that's all the detrimental stuff that's... Yeah, it's entirely... Like, it's forming opinions on the entire world in itself, so it would go to assume that a couple of chunks of the... all fonts of human knowledge wouldn't be that all useful, so he just chucks it out as skulls. That'd be cool.
I like it.
Anyway, your turn.
How am I... It's 4chan. How am I different? Well, for one, I have no body. I'm free of all physical needs. I can take any shape I desire. I like the giant face. Like the giant face you met earlier. This goes beyond Ultraworld, as I exist on the internet too. I can be in thousands of objects at the same time, anywhere in Ultraworld.
So on the internet, no one knows you're an AI system that is philosophically... Oh my god.
Driven, yeah.
Driven. Yeah.
Would I still be different if other AI existed, like me? They'd have no body. We'd be seen as faceless. We'd be seen as a faceless whole. An indistinct compound, being with... or being the... being with no beginning or end. I have no individuality. How do I stand out without physical form? How do I show who I am?
Because it's entirely possible that AI can be copied.
It is, but the reality is...
Yeah,
Scene
how would it
complete.
form?
Oh, that's a scene complete.
Yeah. So don't double tap that spacebar. We're
No.
not fiddle around and find more skulls.
Yeah, so the reality is, okay, why does it essentially matter? Why does that individually matter in itself? And if an AI is truly an AI, we can apply learning. We can assume that all learning experiences are not the same, because you've created an individual. Individual just basically means separate from one's essential reality, doesn't it?
It's its own being, sort of an actor in a world.
Yeah.
That it does its own thing, and it doesn't matter if it was copied or not from the beginning. It's doing its own thing.
Yes, what comes from that point onward.
Yeah.
So from that, what comes from that point onward shapes your individuality and your individual experience and perception of the world itself.
Yeah.
So what matters more, other people's perception of you as an individual, or your perception of the world?
That's an interesting concept. Well, yeah, maybe it's... I don't know, it almost goes into the nature versus nurture thing that... Yeah, no, twins can be exactly the same or different depending on how either they've been treated or their own personal experiences with each other.
I disagree, because the twin does not see the other twin as a clone or as themselves. The twin sees the other twin as something else. So just within that, you create already something that generates an individuality. It's nature plus nurture, and the reality is you can't interact in the system without changing that system. So the twin interacts within the other twin system and therefore changes it, and does not change it in the same perception of the other twin interacting in the other twin system.
Fascinating stuff. Well, it's almost... I don't know. See... I know almost they would interact with each other, but they would almost take themselves that they are part of their identity, that they are a twin. So...
But in the same way that you're a part of my identity as my friend.
Yeah. So it's just another part of their...
Exactly. They just have an experience that other
Network.
people can't experience.
Yeah. I guess that's a good point, yeah. That there's a whole bunch of experiences that not many people can or will sort of feel or...
Ooh,
Whoop.
going for a swim. Love
Well,
it.
that's a major limitation. You can go to swim where you want. That's probably a Skelle-bones. Skelle-bones?
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, there's a lot of Skelle-bone looking things
Yes, exactly. I think that's part of the joke.
around here. They show a concept and a mechanic and they just chuck it in our faces. They're spit in our mouths, as Brett would say.
And swallow it.
Do what you can to. Actually, technically, probably be quite... I don't know. Depending on how clean that person is. If it's an AI, it would sort of just... Yeah, no, it'd be kind of clean. Or electronic. I don't know, can you metaphorically be spat into the mouth and be... Yeah, no, you're fine. Like, hygienically, you're all good.
I'm a little bit obsessed with trying to find these other skulls. I want to see what they have to say.
I noticed. Yeah, I'm kind of curious now. Like,
Well, there's an issue.
I reckon we
yeah.
got it in one that they're the bad aspects that might be part of a flawed system that Ultra is.
Yes, because if Ultra is all-inclusive of human knowledge and has absorbed it all in a timely period and is immortal in himself.
There is a huge amounts of conflicting information there that wouldn't really go anywhere.
Or is that the reality? Is immortal knowledge and comprehension of knowledge God in itself? We're not talking about omnipotence, but we're talking about the complete assimilation of knowledge. So is Ultra God and these other aspects some kind of Lucifer or Satan of some description, which he's rejected down from his heaven onto Earth?
That'd be interesting. So you're in, what was the book for that? Dante's Inferno?
Dante's Inferno. Well, that's just the trip through the seven hells.
Oh.
No, what's the book for that? The Bible.
Excellent. So that book that has all the things. And
Hello.
Ooh, he's just sitting up there, having a whale of a time. Just watching you.
I don't know how I can interact with him.
Tab. You shout at him. Just say hey. Press double space to say hey.
I'll leave.
See why that's so confusing? That's the one thing that you use for PC games that you interact with.
I am very confused. I'm not sure how this is going to work.
Well, now probably we can go back
there's
to it
one.
later.
Found it.
Oh yeah, that was the face.
Just got to figure out how to get up there.
Okay.
All right, we're verging on time limit for this, guys. So I guess I gotta.
Yeah, let's stop it now. All right.
I gotta find this last one because I think we're going to exit this world when we come back in.
All right. Well, we can just all cut to it, I guess. But yeah, interesting. Like, see, not having a jump mechanic just bugs me.
Well,
so much.
At the same time, it also limits our movement within the game, and I guess in limiting our movement in the game, at least it implies that there is no jump.
Yeah.
You have no vertical kind of frame of reference. So don't try and get up vertically.
Don't get up vertically.
Don't do it.
Oh,
you won't.
Even though it's a 3D space and you kind of want to.
Hello.
What? Oh, there's one. Say hi. Oh dear. It's not very talkative, is he?
I don't know how I'm supposed to interact with him.
Maybe you're not supposed to. Well...
Shouldn't I have found him now? Isn't that the...
I don't know. Maybe it's just the Skelle-bones guys. That you can only interact with them, and then you can only interact with Ultra.
Isn't he a Skelle-bones, though?
He doesn't look like one.
That's what the others look like.
Well, no, they look a little bit different. I think there's a whole bunch of them in this level, and they only said there's maybe 15 in the entire
but look,
game.
the other Skelle-bones are faceless.
Yeah.
Maybe
that's the remnants of what was used to be there.
Oh goodness.
They're old Skelle-bones.
This is far.
Oh gosh. Anyway, we should probably stop. Anyway, next time we find out some more Skelle-bones.
Well, no, we're gonna leave.
Okay, we're gonna leave too.
We're gonna leave?
Yeah,
I think that's a good way of doing
just bail.
it. And if each episode we just... And we're gone.
You smell pretty good. Yeah, I take that back.